But as the Department of Justice investigates, the San Diego Police Department Team 10 found that police leadership appears to have covered up for a corrupt cop.
Investigator Mitch Blocker learned this implicates the former chief and his top deputy. Mitch, you found the media may have been the motivator for what police leaders did.
Right, the records we found describe a confidential meeting at the department's highest level. What we are about to show you is the only peek the public has had inside the former chief's office at a time women were being sexually assaulted by on-duty officers. Convicted former San Diego cop Anthony Arevalos has cost the city more than $2 million in settlements, all for sexually harassing and abusing women. His 13th victim, only known as Jane Doe, has launched a landmark federal lawsuit over her assault in the gas lamp. Her civil suit has helped reveal how Arevalos went undetected for years.
This all could have been stopped years ago.
That is Francisco Torres, Arevalos' former partner, under oath. Torres said he told supervisors about sex acts his partner made a mentally unstable woman perform with his police baton back in 1997.
He had his Polaroid out, and when I got there, the female was in the backseat again naked with her handcuffs in front of her, and she had the baton.
Court records show this incident was never reported to Internal Affairs. Instead, Arevalos' supervisor, Rudy Tai, conducted his own investigation. Today, Tai is in charge of the department's criminal intelligence unit.
They just turned the other cheek and walked away from it.
Team 10 first reported the baton incident in 2011. A court transcript from Doe's federal lawsuit reveals how former Chief William Lansdowne and his deputy David Ramirez handled the news. According to the transcript, Ramirez said to Lansdowne, "When the reporters get it in the news, we have a problem." Lansdowne then said, "I want to do one thing and one thing only, find that documentation." Court records show Ramirez called Tai and another supervisor to see if they had documented what Arevalos did with his baton and Polaroid camera. We don't know what Chief Lansdowne and Deputy Chief Ramirez said under oath. Their depositions in Doe's case are marked confidential and highly confidential, but attorneys appear to have hinted at their testimony in court, saying Chief Ramirez testified under oath that he and Chief Lansdowne get together to try and figure out not if it really happened, not if there are any witnesses left, only to take documentation that is going to come around and bite them in the bottom. Now, former Chief Lansdowne resigned a few weeks after Team 10 broke news of new allegations of sexual harassment by another police officer. Lansdowne did not comment for this story. The police referred us to the city attorney, who also did not comment. With Team 10, I'm investigator Mitch Blocker.